Hey guys, you're watching because you want to know only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Build a Let's Build a mansion. We've been working super hard recently, and it's all starting to come together. It's all starting to pay off. I'm just finishing off the front here. We said that we wanted to have the same sort of fence and leaf design as this section of the garden, so now that's done. And I've also striped the garden. I got hiccups. Also striped the garden with our lime clay, so the exterior of the house itself is now complete. Boy, does it look! I mean, look at it. Let's clear my inventory. Look at it. It looks so cool. Can you guys remember the first episode where we were just planning out the blueprints and stuff? And I was like, this is going to take forever to complete. It's taken a while, but am I so glad we did it. It's the best, my favourite house, my best house that I've ever built, I think. It's definitely my favourite. I've learned so much. Last episode, we built the little games room upstairs, and a few of you had some suggestions about what we could do in the thin area here. The most popular being a bowling alley. The only problem is it's, after you put the walls on either side, it's 3 blocks wide, which means we've got space for gutters on each side and 1 pin, which doesn't really make a bowling alley very viable, unfortunately. But I'm really pleased on how it turned out anyway. If we go downstairs now, our interior is complete upstairs and downstairs, apart from that middle room with the piano and stuff and drum kit that we might do this episode if we've got enough time. But in the garage here, I've put carpet on the floor, a nice dark grey carpet to look like a real dark tarmac. I think it looks really nice, but we definitely need to dress up the inside here to make it look at least like a complete interior garage. Do you know what I mean? Definitely, because it looks a little bit holy at the moment. So we want a color that isn't like white, because we don't want it the same as the garage doors, but we need to hide up these redstone lamps and the walls itself. What color? Stone brick would be perfect. A stone brick garage. Most garages are like giant bricks, aren't they? So I think that is like the perfect block for it. Plus it'll make it different to the rest of the house. It's a garage. It's got to be a little bit different, doesn't it? Not dull, but more ordinary colours, I think, is probably the best for it. The only trouble with this is that I've noticed is we've made the garage doors flush with the walls. I'm not sure if I like that yet. We'll just have to really wait and see until we really get it finished before we can say, yeah, I like that, or no, we need to thicken the part up, or, you know, drop the wall back there, or yeah, there's all sorts of different things that we can do. I just deleted clay. Lighting is important. In fact, no, because we're gonna have to put that there anyway. I need some lighting in here. Can I just put some beacons down for a minute, just for some light in here? That's better. Now you guys can see a little bit more, and me too. I think this is a really good thing, though, to have the stone bricks around here. It's by far the perfect block. If we run these along here, and it's not a very big room. Obviously, we've got the redstone on those white blocks that we just saw a minute ago there, so we can't really do anything with that. But I just want to round off this room. This is probably the most difficult room to make look good on an inside, because of the awkward shape, and it is a real awkward shape. It's not square, it's got a part that goes thinner. There's a lot of parts to it that make things difficult to do in Minecraft, so we're gonna have to pull out all the stops here to make it look at least acceptable. So fill it that in there, and then we've got the last wall here like this. Run along the bottom. And run along the top. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So, I want to have, not like a, well, it is sort of like a skylight. I want to have the part above us to be visible. This part here. I want to have visible. But I don't want it to be the white clay that we've currently got. So we might have to put the stone brick around there as well. I don't think we have too much of a choice. But that, oh, that looks, already it looks so much more like a garage. Ceiling. What do we use for a ceiling? Do we go with, if I break that, that's got redstone above it, doesn't it? And I think these do too. I'm thinking about swapping these out for stairs and running this around the edge to keep that white look, and then go with, you know, the grey half slabs, smooth stone half slabs. That's the word, smooth stone half slabs. To go with as the sort of roof block itself, the ceiling block itself, as it's still a grey, and we're going for grey blocks in here. It's a garage. It's not being converted into anything. It's a garage just being used as a garage. We want to keep it with those grey style blocks. But I think I'm going to, what have I got on top of there? Redstone there as well. Okay. So if I swap this one out, it's just redstone. Oops. Redstone. Swap that out. Redstone. This one out. Go the right way up. Redstone. Swap this one out. We'll do it one block at a time, and then I don't mess anything up. There we go. That one. And that one. They have a, when quartz is in this sort of light, they have a sort of pinkish texture, don't they? Or is it just me? It might just be me. Okay. And then we need the carpet back on top there. Ooh. Oh, that's the TV, yeah. I was like, what are the stone bricks doing up here? How did I do that? And then I realized how silly I was being. Okay, that looks good. And then I want smooth stone brick, because it's a nice lighter grey. Oops, I want to splash myself. Hey, give it back. Stop stealing my stuff. On top of here. Okay, it does create a little weird lighting glitch, but at least it makes the quartz stairs that way a slightly darker colour to the garage doors. Although they're the same block and they're the same material, it does make them look that slight bit different. And then we'll put beacons in the roof, in the ceiling here, and make them poke out just slightly away from the stone slabs. Wow. And then that way, oh, frames are better here. Oh, the frames are starting to jerk over there. Now, see that? Smooth. I don't know how that'll come up on YouTube, actually. You might not be able to tell the difference. But to me, there was a real difference there. A big difference, too. Okay, I can already see a problem, though. We're going to get these stone bricks back here. Because I want the stone bricks to obviously be on this level here. But as you guys might have seen, that's going to be in the way of the window. Now, does that matter? Is it going to affect us a great deal? Probably not in the garage, to be fair. Probably not in the garage. We should be able to get away with it. And then we go back to our slabs here. On top. Do I want quartz around the edge of this as well? Probably. So let's run this around the border. Like this. And then we have the quartz stairs upside down as a nice, neat looking coving. Do we do any cars in the garage? That's the question. It all depends on if we've got time, really. I would like to, but we've got, is it 3 cars out the front? We've got a limousine, we've got a F1 car, and then we've got an SUV sort of 4x4 style one. I don't know if we necessarily really need any more than that. I'm also thinking about swapping these out for these. Yeah, I should be able to. Can I do it on this side? Yes. Should. Oh, no. I want it on this layer, actually. Yeah, underneath the stone bricks. Okay. That one. I haven't put the stone bricks in there, and I haven't put the stone bricks in here yet. And then that goes there. Take those 2 away. The slabs go on this level. Do they go along the edge as well? Yeah, they do. Oh, perfect. Oh, that looks so cool. Just like a nice one layer whipping round of stone slabs. I keep forgetting what they're called. That's really bad. It's because it's a block. It's one of my favorite blocks in the game, the stone slab, but you never really use it that often. It's sort of one of the most forgotten about blocks, I think, but it's such a beautiful, got a really nice smooth texture. One of few smooth textures blocks in vanilla Minecraft. Ah, how cool does this look? Okay, let's get rid of these beacons on the floor and now put them in the ceiling where we want them. So we want one in line with each garage. And I think more towards, well, we probably want a strip of them, don't we? Like 5 of them in a row in front of each garage. Well, those two. These two definitely. The other ones might be a little bit harder. One over. That one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That looks really cool. I don't want it to be too bright, I don't think. I sort of like this sort of dark-ish colour. And then I can put maybe 1 or 2, sorry. 1 there and there. And 1 there and there. To give a slight up there. But then this part is a little bit too dark, isn't it, at the moment? Maybe putting in a redstone lamp where the redstone blocks are. That's pretty good. That looks pretty nice, doesn't it? Okay, I like that. Now we need a way, like a mechanic. Obviously, we can't actually do it, but like a way that the garage doors could open if we wanted to. So I'm going to use cobblestone walls, like this, and then run them along the top here. And that would be, imagine if that could open, that would be the rails, the runners that the garage doors would open on. So the garage door would lift up and then slide on top of those rails to get out of the way. That looks really cool. Can I do it on these ones? Is it 5 blocks back? I don't know, 4 blocks back. I got a cough as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So it's up here. 3, 4, 5, 6. And then up here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Definitely gives another level of detail, but I would like to find a way to not make them sort of hover like this. I don't like that at all. This one's good. That's against the wall. Too far out. But these ones are hovering a little bit, so maybe join them up to this part of the wall. That looks pretty sick. And they do join up that way. As you can see, the cobblestone will join up to the full stone slab. And that looks pretty sick. Yeah. I really, really like that. That looks so cool. And I think there's probably enough lighting in here. We can obviously hide lighting anywhere we want underneath the carpet. We can put glowstone, put the carpet on top, and that solves the problem. And I think we might do that along the back here. Now I think of it, because it's very dark along the back here. I think the front is light enough and has a really nice atmosphere of light. But the back may be too dark. So we'll run glowstone. Oops. Glowstone along the back here. As you can see, that's really nicely brightening the room up. But not so much that we lose our atmosphere. Put these on top. Oh, the little tips and tricks you learn in Minecraft, huh? Yeah, that's really, really nice. Okay, so, in a garage, what do you have? We need toolboxes. We need, I'm thinking about putting a lift in. A car lift, like a mechanic's lift, if you want to repair your car. Yeah, let's do one of those. I've got one of these at my house for when we need to do repairs. Mine's blue. And if you need to do repairs on your car, we can do it at the house instead of having to take it to a garage. So basically, they're 2 big poles, and then they have... I'll probably want to do this with slabs. What slab, though? Where are the slabs gone? Cobblestone, maybe. And then they have 2 arms, and these arms usually will face outwards. So they usually face out this way, but then when you want, you then drop them down to the floor, and you turn them in. In fact, they're probably only 2 blocks. If I'd done it on the floor, it might look better. Let's get a blue carpet, I'm trying to think of what our one looks like. Our one has a blue bit across the middle because the cable runs underneath it. And then it has the 2 arms. Like this. Let's join them up to there as well. I think that'll look better. There. And there. And then what you do is you drive your car on top of it. Jadunk, jadunk. And then you can hit a button on the side here. So let's use a red block here with a, maybe an iron bar as like the wires coming out of it. And then we'll have a button on there. And you push the button. And they go up. And then you, on our one at least, you have a little lever underneath it. Or maybe, we'll just put a lever on here. A lever on the side, and you pull the lever and it'll slowly drop it down. So button makes it go up, lever makes it go down. That's what it is on our car lift, at least. Yeah, that gives us something more on the inside here as well, doesn't it? I like that. Okay, so in a garage, everybody, I'm pretty sure everybody, at least on all games, they always have a red workbench. Or multiple red workbenches of different sizes. So, I'm going to put these on for doors. So, we've got some drawer ones here. I think that looks good along the top as well. And then this one, we shall have as more of a cupboard. I think we'll have drawers here. And then maybe ones that open opposite each other. More like doors instead of drawers here. Yeah, that's looking really, really cool. And then we'll give a little bit of a gap, and then we'll do another one here. But this one, actually, I want this one to only be 2 blocks wide. Like that. And then put the doors on here. I'm going to make these doors face each other. And then maybe one more here, but this one's going to be a small one like that. So we've got like basically 4 different design, like 4 different toolboxes, all using the same sort of uniform design. So it looks really, really cool. Yeah, I like that. That's a really nice touch. Actually fills up a lot of the garage as well. Makes it look a lot more busy than what it actually is. Everybody has posters in a garage. Work posters, safety posters, stuff like this. Old fan pictures, or not fan pictures, old memorabilia pictures. I like that, but I want it more off the floor. Yeah, that's it. Like a big one there. Maybe one here. Can I get like a 2x2? Would be lovely. That yes, like that. And then maybe that's the Gavin. I can do this. Yeah, perfect. Okay, that's cool. And that's even better. So we've got some like random pictures and posters that the owner of this garage part has put up on the walls. That looks really cool. And then some shelves. We're going to use the light grey carpet like we have in the rest of the place to make a nice simple shelf design in the place. So we'll have it like there. We'll have a block gap on either side of this larger painting. I don't want it over there because that's too close to that door. But maybe there and there. No, I don't like them. I think that's good. Just nice little shelves in that area. What else do you have in a garage? Not much. Not much more, is there? I think I just like it how it is at the minute. I think I like that. Don't you? Let's have a look through the window. Yeah, it looks good through there. What if we open up one of the garage doors? Like this one. And we open it up. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. I can always put it back. We can always rebuild it if we don't like it. But it would be cool to have one of them open. I like that at the top. But I'm actually going to turn these to face that way. I'm going to remove that. And put that there. Remove that and put that there. And then I'm going to use stairs. Oh, no. What? How is that garage door? It has pillars down. Yeah, it's got pillars down either side. Perfect, then. So I have a pillar running down there. A pillar running down there. And then I think that's the right size. So then we'll remove those. We then get our chiseled one. And seeing as though we can't put tripwire hooks underneath, we can't do them like that. Instead, we can put a lever there. Like that. How cool does that look? With one of the garage doors up in the air. Yeah, I love that. That looks really cool. Does it look okay from the front? Yeah, that works really, really well. I love that. Okay, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. We shall see you in the next episode. Bye!